Hello, if you want this video to be quicker, put the speed on 1.5 times the normal speed and I will talk quicker or more quickly for you. I made a video based on a cartoon strip that I saw about someone sat on a bench, looked their head down and feeling depressed, and someone came along and started talking to him and he said, look, can you just go away? Because if you make me look up and you make me smart, it makes me feel better and it ruins the effect. The lesson from that for me that I found in my life is that, you know, if you are feeling a little bit down, if you simply look up and simply smile, actually, just smile now, smile, you just feel yourself, those little endorphins start running around, you start feeling better anyway, no matter how bad it is, just force that smile, you feel better. And so I put that video out to, you know, just give some words of advice to some people and to help in some way. And I got challenged quite rightly by someone who said, look, you know, if you are got depression and if something's wrong with you, it's not as easy as just saying, oh, well, just smile and you cure yourself, you're just going to feel better. I did apologise on the internet. I did apologise in video about that, and I'm kind of doing that again, so I'm sorry. In no way in anything that I'm doing, and I talk about happiness, I believe that you can make yourself happy, I believe you can make your dreams come true. And we do touch on mental illness, and we do touch on the fact that, you know, people can get depression. We talk about it and we talk about avoiding it because it is a very, very important subject. It's not something that I would belittle it, never attempted to do that, because depression is something that affects so many of us. The rates of people, it numbers in 100 that get 1 in 7 people will have some sort of mental illness this year. 1 in 4 people will have some serious forms of mental illness this year. So it's a very, important subject to talk about, to be us all to be aware and for us to be wary in our lives to avoid it. And so my advice simply is this for someone, for you, if your mind is getting dominated with negative thoughts and you know inside you when that starts affecting you, my advice, which I believe is the best advice in the world, is to go and get medical help as quickly as you can. And I mean run, sprint to that help. Ask for that help. And when you ask, it shall be given, and it will be given, and you will find help. So please never once am I trying to talk down mental health issues. In fact, I'm trying to promote and to raise awareness around them as well as talking about becoming happy, because that's the opposite, is being depressed, isn't it? And the two robbers in our life is worry and anxiety, and we need to deal with that. So, but you know, one thing, and all that said and done, if you are feeling down, it's a little tip. Just put a smile on your face. Do this with me right now. Just throw your head back, smile and go way like that. And you will feel, I promise you, some form of energy go down the back of your spine. And that is, you know, sort of endorphins running around your body. So if you're starting to feel a little bit low, things are going wrong for you, just force that smile on your face and you will feel better. That is not to talk down depression and the serious side around that, because as I say, if you've got that problems, please run to the help. Go and get it as quickly as you can. Thanks. Bye.